I think at the end of the day, we can find common ground. I really do.
U.S. Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and President Joe Biden held initial talks on Wednesday about raising the U.S. debt ceiling. This is the first test on how the two will work together. Both sides have agreed to talk more. And after a more than hour-long meeting, McCarthy said the two men could find common ground.
I shared my perspective with him. He shared his. And we agreed to continue the conversation. We want to make sure we do this in a responsible, reasonable way. And we'll be talking again.
No sign of an immediate breakthrough, though, as expected. After the meeting, the White House said Biden told McCarthy he was eager to work with Republicans in good faith. Biden has said Tuesday he wanted to see McCarthy's budget plan.
Show me his budget.
Republicans won control of the U.S. House of Representatives in November's midterm elections. Since then, the Democratic president has been locked in a standoff with the GOP over raising the federal government's $31.4 trillion U.S. debt ceiling. Failing to do so would put the world's largest economy on a path to default. Unlike most other developed countries, the United States puts a hard limit on how much it can borrow, and Congress must periodically raise that cap because the U.S. government spends more than it takes in. Shortly before the White House meeting, Fed Chair Jerome Powell warned of the risks if the cap is not raised.
I feel like I have to say this. There's only one way forward here, and that is for Congress to raise the debt ceiling so that the United States government can pay all of its obligations when due.
The White House said Biden was open to talks about deficit reduction, but untethered to the debt ceiling debate. House Republicans want to use the debt ceiling as leverage to exact cuts, though they have yet to unite around a specific plan.